Second channel alert, I uploaded a vlog of going to Stockholm, so if you enjoyed the Sweden video on this channel, please be sure to check that out. Anyway, let's get on with the Q&A. Hi, let's answer some questions. That was a dumb intro. Anyway, I made a community post asking if you want to see a Q&A video, so here it is. Hey Tride, hope you're having a great day. Thank you, I am. Quick question, how do you keep motivation to play and create levels? Is there like a goal setting system you use, or is it just having fun? I don't really have a specific system for it or anything, it's mainly just kind of playing the game. But I'd say a big way I find motivation with it is just finding unique ways to play the game, but also watching other people's videos and watching Twitch live streams. Twitch live streams have been a massive thing for me getting into like trying to beat hard levels more. I don't know, Twitch streams have just kind of helped with that, because you watch someone who's like really good at the game. For some reason, it just motivates me to want to get to a position like that. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna grind out number 140 on the list and struggle big time. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Do you aim to get a featured level? You do seem like the person that could make a well-decorated yet sight-readable level. First of all, thank you. But yeah, I've actually been working on a level called Solar, which is kind of trying to execute a theme I've had in my head for a while that I haven't really particularly seen too many people do, but I really wanted to give it a go. So this is the level so far that you're seeing on screen now, and I'm super proud of it. I just need to finish it. I'll get around to it, I swear. Hi Tride, hi. I'm wondering how you like Australia compared to Sweden, and thank you for making such good content. Well, you're welcome. $5. No, but Australia compared to Sweden, I think Australia is always going to be home for me, but honestly, I've been really enjoying Sweden recently. It took me a while to settle down, and it took me a while to kind of get over a lot of challenges that have been associated with being here. I'd be lying if I said it was a completely smooth transition, but I'd say I'm for the most part over that, and I'm feeling a lot more confident here, and I feel just a lot happier here at the moment as well. And it's good, like I've lived in the same place my whole life, so it's kind of good to step away from that in a way and just get a bit of a different perspective. I don't know. Everything's a lot simpler in a way, but also a lot more complicated in a way. It's just a completely different change of pace, and I've been really enjoying it. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Hey Tride, so my question is, when you are doing Tride challenges, do you pick out randomly, or do you look up challenges your audiences ask you to do? So generally, for the most part, I just like search Tride challenge in Geometry Dash and then go to the most liked and kind of go down from there. But every now and then I'll see a video that someone's tagged me in, or someone will post a challenge in my Discord server. Don't tag me if you post it in there. But I'll just kind of come across it and I'll think it's really cool and I'll try it for a video. I do that very occasionally, but for the most part, it's just the most liked challenges. And sometimes the most disliked, but that's not very fun to do most of the time. My question is, how did you get so good at making levels? Is it a creative mind? Did you look at tutorials, or did you just get good out of thin air? Well, I can tell you something, I didn't just get good out of thin air, and I certainly haven't always been good at making levels, and I wouldn't argue I'm amazing at making levels at the moment. I know my way around the editor, but I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near like an amazing creator. Decent, maybe. But in terms of how I managed to get my skill in the editor that I have currently, it's a good question. Honestly, it's mostly just kind of experimenting and just trying out new things. But also, yeah, I have looked up the occasional tutorial, especially when I was trying to work out how the hell glow levels do it. So I looked up a couple tutorials on how to build glow style. They weren't really that helpful. I think something that's really helpful is to find a level that you really like the style of and want to do something similar to it. Make a copy of that level and look in the editor and see what kind of objects came together to make it. Do stuff like remove the glow and see what the glow looks like on its own, and see what the structure looks like without the glow, because I can tell you, it makes a lot more of a difference than you think, right? So yeah, I don't know, I hope that answers your question and helps a little bit. Aha, do you plan on making longer documentary style videos anytime soon? I know they take a while, but they are so good. Well, first of all, thank you. I feel like I've been saying that for every reply. Everyone's so supportive, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm assuming you mean videos like the Race to Dethrone Tartarus? Maybe. I did for a little while, like I really wanted to, but I'm not so sure anymore, to be honest. I kind of want to try at the moment to increase the quality of my building videos, stuff like turning Retrain to a memory level, buffing videos, Kratos decorating videos, all that kind of stuff. I want to work on making those videos as high quality and enjoyable as possible while still maintaining most of the personality in the videos, of course, right? So I'm trying to develop a good style for those at the moment, and I don't know if I'm gonna make another longer documentary style video. Maybe like sometime in the future, but for now, probably not, just because of the research, to be honest. The research stage of making videos is something you don't realize takes such a long amount of time, and there's so many things that I always miss. And with stuff like building videos, I can just kind of skip that step altogether. Obviously, I have to make the level as well, but I'd rather make something new than have to research stuff that's already happened, right? I don't know, hopefully that makes a little bit of sense, but yeah, maybe in the future, but I don't really have any plans to at the moment. Okay, what got you interested in buffing levels, and what is the favorite one you've made? Any specific ones you don't like? Okay. What got me into buffing levels? Seeing Eric's videos on them. I kind of had experimented around with it quite a while ago. Like, I tried buffing a 3-star level that I made way too hard and didn't end up finishing that video on. And I buffed Deadlock like a long time ago before I started making longer form GD videos on this channel. But yeah, and in terms of my favorite ones, honestly, I know it was the first one I did, but the blast processing one is one of my favorites. But also I have to say, maybe some of the newer like GD world levels that I've buffed, I'm pretty proud of those. And other than that, maybe Electroman buff, I have a very positive image of that in my head. So that's probably one that I'd say is one of my favorites as well. In terms of ones that I don't like, probably Theory of Everything buffed. I don't like that one very much. I don't know why. It's kind of a missed opportunity because I really like Theory of Everything as a level. But I don't know, there was a bit more of a time pressure on that one. No pun intended, but a bit of a time pressure on that one with Aeon because we were going to upload a video about it at the same time. That didn't really end up happening anyway, so I guess that added pressure wasn't really necessary. I'm not mad at Aeon for that at all. It's just kind of what's happened, right? And so yeah, as a result, I don't really like Toe buffed that much. That's probably my least favorite. Do you plan on beating pretty hard levels, maybe up to Digital Descent difficulty? Or do you think you'll glide around Glide's difficulty? Yeah, so I'm actually working on Ethereal Artifice at the moment, which is about 140 on the list. That was what I was referencing earlier. I've been streaming that over on Twitch, and I've been really struggling with that level, to be honest. I'm like around 16 to 17,000 attempts into that level, which is definitely the most attempts I've spent on a level, except Bloodbath, but we don't count that one. But yeah, I'm still really struggling with that one. I'm going for 45 to 100 at the moment as a run. I've got 39 from 0 at the moment, and I've got 45 to 82 as well, along with 62 to 100. So yeah, that's my progress so far. I've been working on that one in the background, long story short. How tall are you? Incredibly tall. I promise you, I'm the tallest person on this planet. Tride, my question is, how do you stay so passionate about making content? Ooh, that's honestly a pretty good question. I don't know, making videos is just a passion I've always kind of had, right? I've been doing it fairly consistently with like a couple months off every now and then, but for the most part, like at least one video a week since I was 12 years old. And for the whole time while doing that, honestly, I was trying to work out myself, like, why do I keep coming back to like making videos all the time? Sometimes I'd take a break and think, all right, maybe this is it. I might not come back like ever. And then I end up just coming up with video ideas and it gets me going and I really want to start making videos again. And so I do. So yeah, I don't know. I think part of it is that I definitely watch a lot of YouTube as well. And I'm the type of person where if I see someone doing something cool, I want to do that thing as well. So yeah, that probably has a lot to do with it. So yeah. Okay, 2 questions. What's your favorite demon and why? Toe 3 because it's unique as hell and I have good memories with it. And who's your favorite GD content creator? Oh no. I'm friends with a lot of GD content creators, bro. I can't just say one. But honestly, I'd probably have to pick Numptaloid, to be honest. His videos are generally about interesting topics. They're super well edited and really engaging. And they've just got a very specific style to them that just kind of clicks with me. I don't know what it is. I just really enjoy them. So yeah. Okay, any chance you'll host a mega collab ever? Maybe in the future, but I don't really know how I'd go about hosting a mega collab. I've been involved in a couple now, so maybe I have a little bit of a better idea of how I do a decent job hosting, but I want to make sure that I know what I'm doing as a host before I actually host one, because I don't want to have one hosted where it's all over the place, people don't know what they're doing and nothing gets done. I don't really want that to be the case, so I'm kind of holding off with that for the time being. Yeah. Good day, Tride. Good day to you. Do you think that a sequel to Kratos, oh god, a sequel to Kratos, have a completely different decoration style or a slightly changed one? Okay, how enjoyable is the editing portion of making videos for you? Honestly, it depends on the video. I used to really not enjoy making editor-related videos, like building videos, like especially decorating Kratos. That got really, really hard for me towards the end for some reason. But since I've been incorporating some like post-commentary bits into it, I feel like it's improved the pacing a lot more, made it a lot more varied, and I feel like the videos are a lot better, so I enjoy making them a lot more. I think that's a lot of where my enjoyment with the editing process comes from, is thinking that it's a good video while I'm making it. Because if I'm just sitting in the editor making a bad video, it's not really that much fun. Is Tride a job or a passion? Does anyone from your, I'm guessing you mean real life, know about Tride? If yes, what was their reaction? I kind of like how you separated that. That's good. But currently it is my job, but I'd also say it is a passion as well. I'd find it really hard to keep motivation with doing YouTube if it wasn't a passion of mine, even if I am making a living off it. And to answer the second half of your question, yeah, just about everyone in my real life knows about my YouTube channel. I don't go around telling people about it all the time, but it generally does like come up in conversation, whether it's like, oh, what do you do for a living or whatever. So I don't like hide it from anyone particularly. So yeah, generally most people that are like friends with me or whatever know about it, yeah. And if yes, what was their reaction? Generally, it's not like a super like, whoa, oh my God reaction. I wouldn't really want that anyway. But it's more just like a, oh yeah, that's cool, nice. I don't know. Tell us about your Rubik's cubing. I can't tell whether this is sarcastic or not because I feel like I talk about it too much. But yeah, I enjoy cubing. I have a cube right here. You know what? I'm gonna do a solve on camera. Give me a second. And go. Boom, solved. Okay. I think that was a decent enough solve. But yeah, I guess just like a summary. The name of the cube is on screen right now. I can't remember. But yeah, my PB single on 3x3 is 15 point something. I can't remember. There's a video on my second channel about it. Hur mycket svenska kan du? That was probably pronounced horribly, but bara en lille. Min svenska är så dålig, men jag försöker lära mig det. I hope that wasn't completely broken Swedish. Where is the 2-player level request video? So, fun fact, I don't have the footage here with me. I actually brought all the hard drives from my computer back in Australia over to Sweden here. But the problem is that I didn't grab the M.2, which is the hard drive in my computer, which basically has the operating system on it and stuff. I didn't bring that, and guess what's on that? So yeah, I don't have the footage as of now. I could maybe get my family to ship it over. Not 100% sure, but maybe. For now though, yeah, that video is not coming out for a while. I'm really sorry. Who's your favorite YouTuber of all time? I think from memory I actually answered this in the previous one so long ago, but the answer still hasn't changed. It would have to be Vintergarten. Yeah, they haven't uploaded in quite a while, unfortunately, but I still really enjoy their videos. It kind of like almost changed my whole perspective on making videos on YouTube. I don't know, there's just something about their videos that are just really good, and just, again, they just click with me, right? I don't know. That was the most pathetic click of all time. Like, what? There we go. Prove my worth. Alright, my throat's dying, and I've been recording for an hour, so I might end this one off here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I don't know, I kind of enjoy doing them. It's fun to just kind of chill in front of a camera and just like answer things, right? I get to talk about myself for an hour. How amazing is that? Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it gives a little bit of an insight to, I guess, the person behind the channel, and I guess a little bit of behind the scenes with the channel as well. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you later.